The beautiful thing about the Skeena is the variety of fish you can catch. Each and every cast can produce a different result. But knowing what technique to use and when to use it can make all the difference. So it's day one on our annual Steelhead trip today as we take you sport fishing on the fly.
Looks like a sockeye. It is a sockeye. Some nice sockeye this year though. Not a lot of people letting these things go. They just increased the limit to two per day. Yeah. The guy's starting to get some colors, but there he goes. Little sockeye.
Well, we're back in the terrace area. We expect some good fishing. We've had some rain, so the water's come up. Dale's been up for actually a month. He's tent guy. Imagine this, the bulldog sets up a tent. I'm gonna start with a sink tip. Got my single hand rod, heavy sink tip to try that, and then if nothing, change over to the old plop technique and try that for a while. And there looks like a little spot right in there.
How heavy is your tip? Heavy?
Heavy. Really heavy. Hopefully I don't smoke less. I haven't seen it yet. Oh, it's got to be a sockeye or a pinky.
Sockeye looks like it.
Sockeye?
Looks like it, I can't.
Sockeye.
Sockeye, I think.
All right, sockeye. Thing about sockeye though, they are fun. They, they fight like little mini steelhead, which are kind of cool. There he is there. I'll just unbutton this guy. It's his lucky day because we're not keeping any sockeye. Okay, just unbutton him here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, I hate when they spin around. There he goes. Just get him. Oh, there he's gone. Little sockeye, not bad. Got a little run coming through. So again, a good way to start all the time is try different techniques. So Dale always likes to use what we call the plop technique. Got a little weight on there, kind of nymph it through the holes. I like starting with a heavy sink tip. Heavy sink tip, get it out, little spaghetti bend, let the fly sink down, and then pull it through. And of course, the bruiser. Bruiser's working good. So we'll keep it going. I need that big steelhead now. And I'm stuck. I stuck myself on the last fish pretty good. He's out of commission. He's gonna have to get a Band-Aid soon.
Probably a sockeye too, because usually when you're starting to catch sockeye, although that was right at the end of the swing.
That's when mine hit too, right at the end of the swing.
We'll see what he looks like. Okay, I think it looks like a sockeye, maybe a little coho, we'll see. So I'm just set up the same way when we usually plunk it, where we've got our weights up, just like when we nymph on the bow. We got weights and about 5 feet of line back to the fly. Then you kind of cast down and across, and it keeps your fly right on the bottom. Presents to the fish that way. Makes it easier when you have lots of boulders in the way. Then with a sink tip, it's difficult sometimes to get behind the boulders, where with this method you can get right behind the boulders. Your fly goes instantly to the bottom, so it's a little bit better for really bouldery runs.
That looks like a steelhead.
That's a big honker too.
Oh, that looks nice.
Oh, lost him.
No. Oh.
He pulled off. That was a big steely.
Bought him. That was a big one. That was
He
a real
was a big
steelhead.
guy. Well, I'd hit better. I think that might be a coho or a steelhead now.
Nice. What do you have on? The
Not a
flamethrower?
monster, but yeah, the flamethrower.
Flamethrower.
But he definitely ran out there. Of course, some of the sockeye are coming a bright chrome too, so they can fool you too. But this guy acted a little different.
But you know, being the water so high, the run isn't set up ideal. We got a little bit of run up top, bit of pocket water. We're fishing in real slower water down here, but they've got a lot of room to move. That's the problem.
Yeah, you're just swinging. It's almost like fishing what you do in the fall, right?
Yeah, yeah. You're trying to get the odd random one coming through. They're not pooling up. Right, they can go right up the middle right now because the water is a little lower. That is definitely a steelhead. Oh yeah, look at him go.
I don't know, it could be a coho.
No way, really?
Yeah, when
a
he
coho fighting that good?
Yeah, he looked like a coho to me.
Come on. I don't know, I'm going with a steelhead.
He looked like a coho when I had him over by the edge.
He's done
Fresh
everything that I
one.
expect
Bring
in a
him up
steelhead.
fresh one. I think he was a coho.
All right, I'll see if I can tail him here.
I'll just try to nuzzle his head up.
Yeah, he is. He's a real fresh coho. I still got the sea lice on him.
He's
There
very
he is there,
fresh.
keep him in the water. Flamethrower in the corner. Yeah, look at that. Still the sea lice on him, everything else. Look at the sea lice. He's fresh. He's
Yeah,
just
he just came in. That's why he was so silver.
That's why the fight was so good.
Good fight.
And again, keep the head in the water, you know. Look at the sea lice fresh on him. He's going to be losing those. There he is there. And one thing too is, see this part of their stomach? Never grab it. A lot of guys hold the fish up. Just gentle, right? Just hold it. Don't even hold it. Just cradle. Well, there he is there. There we go. There you go.
He's ready.
But it's tough. Tough right now.
Oh,
you know,
it is.
we've
Well,
gotten we got sockeye.
But look at the run that we're fishing now
know.
versus we're not really on our standard bars with
Yeah.
pockets and steps.
With the steps.
It's a big run, so we're just swinging just like you do in the fall,
Yeah, in
right?
the fall. That's why I've got the sink tip, right? I'm just swinging. I had one nice big coho on. Lost him. You had a beauty steelhead. Lost him. We got to just button one up.
Gotta
And I'm going to
button
show
one.
everybody how I'm casting, because there is a little bit of a trick with that sink tip. You want to make sure you get the fly down right in the zone, so I'll show everybody that right now. Well, you keep working your flamethrower. I got the bruiser on. So one little trick to use when you're casting a sink tip, you want a long adrift as possible. So what I'll do with the sink tip is I'll cast it out and then reach mend. So whenever I reach mend, I'm just allowing my fly line to sink down, because that sink tip has to get down there before you start swinging. And then again, just point the rod tip straight downstream and let your line swing through. So again, I'll just strip it in fairly close, quick little straight forward cast, and then just reach up. And if you reach mend, it's going to allow that fly line to get down so you get a nice drift. And then just again, point the tip straight forward and allow it to go downstream and swing across. Let's do one more. Bring it in fairly close. And this is, again, a very heavy sink tip. So straight up, reach up. That way your line's all upstream. Keep your rod tip high, let that sink tip get down. And then just follow with your rod tip and let it swing through. That'll help you get some more fish. Oh, there we go, I got one. Oh, bottom. Bottom. That same snag. Uh-oh, that's not good. Oh, he lost it all.
Oh, I think it's a coho. I think I have a coho. Good fight, eh? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh. Looks like a nice coho out there.
A nice coho.
A nice coho.
What'd you put on? Still got the flamethrower?
Flamethrower, yeah. stayed with it.
I went with big purple. Want to change it up.
This is a bigger fish, or bigger than the last coho. He looked like he was packing a little weight, this guy.
Well, they seem to be on the plop technique now. Right, they're staying low.
Although I'm
Early on.
I'm really swinging it down. I think it's just...
Yeah, I got a couple on the swing early, but they seem to have died off. Like everybody using getting down the bottom now is catching fish. It's
Well, the plop, what's nice is you can go behind. There's a set of boulders out there.
Yeah.
And your fly gets right behind it immediately instead of trying to swing it.
Yeah, instead of trying to swing it by him. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. This guy could be a little bit. He's
He's nice. He looks good.
He's a bigger fish. They're strong, eh? They're fat.
Oh yeah. Well, I look chrome again, right?
Oh,
he's pretty
chrome.
fresh.
Yeah, I can see him there.
Oh, and the Rickster's got another one out there. Oh, and he's off.
It's the trouble when they've been on for a long time here. To worry about they loosen that hook out of there.
Yeah, exactly.
He's a good sized fish, I think, this guy. Can you see him there?
And to get down here and try to get him. We got a nice little deeper pocket here. It's perfect, right? We don't have to bring him to shore. We can bring him right in here. And he looks really chrome too. Mm. You know, and again, it's always safer to grab the fish by the peduncle, right in the back. And you know, we've talked to fisheries people, and they say, you know, you can use a glove. It doesn't bug them. Others say it's, you know, if you use a glove, you take off the slime. You shouldn't use a glove. You shouldn't net them because the slime comes off in that. There's so many different camps. So what we're trying to do is just use your bare hand, try to grab them by the back fin, don't squeeze them, and keep the fish in the water. I mean, that's as good as you can do. And there, I got him by the tail. So again, grab him by the tail, and look at that right in the corner. That's a nice size coho. Look at that. That's a beauty. Again, keep their head down and never squeeze their belly. Just it's just support. You're just supporting with the hand. But look at that, eh?
Yeah, he's got some width. Eh?
Oh yeah, he's gorgeous. That's that's a decent coho. That's probably 12.
Yeah.
12 plus. It's gorgeous. Those are what you expect. But that's how you handle them. Hold them by the fin, and when they want to go, just let them go, and don't ever bring them ashore. Okay, look at how thick too. Wow. And then she is gonna go. They don't take long at all.
No.
Nice. So, what do you get them on? Flamethrower.
Still a flamethrower. That was our best coho fly last year.
Yeah, that's of course. We showed you that on the bench. Malcolm Reddick tied that pattern for us, the flamethrower. I've got, I've tried red and purples, but I've got the sink tip. And I noticed early on, the sink tip was working really good because the fish were really chasing them. Now they seem to be hunkering down a bit.
We got a bunch of rain and they're coming down and it's dirtying up the water. Yeah. So now you really got to be in their face.
So I think I'm going to have to change my setup. Go to the plop technique.
I think so.
Well, plop works, right?
Well, you got to get right behind. There's a set of boulders right there, and they're right behind him. So if you're not getting right down behind,
I know. I think I'm going over. Before they were chasing it, and I was getting them on the chase. Now I haven't had one for the past half an hour or so.
I think so. That's why it's nice to have multiple techniques when you're out here. Try different things. It's the same as Les is throwing his gear rod. He enjoys that.
He enjoys it. Yeah.
It's however you want to fish it.
We can't use gear.
Yeah, we can't use gear.
We can't turn to the dark side.
We're about as far as close as we have
we're
here.
as close as we're going to get, exactly. We'll get a few more. Now we need the big steely. We got some nice coho and everything else. We got a bunch of sockeye, so let's get the big steelhead. That would be very nice. He looked good.
Yeah, he's chrome,
whatever he looked like a steelhead. Maybe he's a coho.
Maybe.
Another big coho.
He's chrome, he's right here. Big back on him.
Yeah. Oh, I think he's ready, eh? Looks like another nice coho.
Yeah, coho.
Coho. Okay. Okay, come on, settle down. Okay. Whoa. Okay. All right. A flamethrower. Lip. All right, hard part. There it is. flame throws out. Here's another nice coho. You know, not as big as the other one.
No,
half the size, but still chrome.
Chrome, yeah, they're
just
coming
gorgeous.
in. It's about
They
time
are.
they showed up.
Yeah, look at those. Nice fish. You know, look at sea lice still on them. Right at the back here, got a few sea lice sitting down there. Just again, chrome bullet. Great fighting fish though. Just amazing. Look at the backs on them. They're just gorgeous fish. Boom. Very nice. Okay, I'm going with the plop technique. I'm changing over. Got to go with the plop.
What did it take to convince you?
Well,
3 or 4 coho.
I like to work. I like to work it. Now I want the big steelhead with the plop technique.
Big steelhead.
Yeah.
Another sockeye, Les.
Yeah, it looks like a big one though, Dale.
Oh yeah, look at there's
Looks big.
the sockeye that are running up here. There's some good size sockeye. Look at the size. Oh. Yeah, look at how large they're getting. Now some of those sockeye are pretty nice sized fish. They'll be good on the table fare.
Yeah.
He's coming back. He's a big toad.
What do you got?
A big steelhead.
Big steely?
Oh.
I went up with a Rickster. I had a biggest sockeye I've ever seen. That thing had to be like 12 pounds.
I don't dare cinch down any tighter.
No.
That's just so much force on that hook, eh?
Oh yeah. Well, you get a little bit of stretch in the fly line, you know, it's not bad.
Get it over here, maybe I can lure him off.
He's coming back a bit, like he seems to be coming back up.
There he comes. Oh, gonna have to scoop him, Don.
Got to get his head going this way.
Oh,
That's
just
the
pick him
problem,
right
you
up.
can't- There, now we got him the right way. Oh, you hold him up, got him in there.
Oh, look at how to try to grab him.
Yeah. Wow, he's big. He's just beautiful.
Ready?
Beautiful steelhead. Yeah,
just
keep
kinda-
his head in the water. Yeah.
Look at the size of that fish.
Oh yeah, it's gorgeous. Keep his head in there. We'll get a good shot of him. Look at how gorgeous they are.
Yeah, look at
30.
that chrome. Just beautiful.
Let's see, he is. It's in the net. 30,
35?
35.
Yeah.
35 inch steely. That's gorgeous, eh? Keep the head in the water,
Yeah.
and now look at them. Oh, look at how chrome they are. Gorgeous fish.
Okay. I think he's
These cradles are
reviving.
handy, aren't they?
Yeah, it makes them rest. You don't have them in there on the
Well,
rocks.
and easy
eh?
to scoop too. You know, it's a lot easier than trying to grab them by the tail.
I'll say.
I was chasing him around. He was crazy. Wow, let's let him go.
Okay, I'm
Look
gonna
at how
take it.
gorgeous. Oh, I love steelhead. They are just beautiful fish. And look at how
There he
thick.
goes.
Oh, he's ready. There he goes.
All right.
Nice. Only on the Skeena. You know, why go and beat yourself up other places, right? Well, they pushed through, and you know, it's been a slow day for the steelhead. They've been tough.
Well,
to
look at
come
the
by.
one I hooked at the start. It was
No, I
a lot
know.
bigger than that one.
Yeah,
Like the tail
and they were
fluke was
chasing.
huge, but
But you know, they're random. We're getting some chum. We're getting the odd, lots of sockeye. That's
Lots
the
of
thing.
sockeye.
There's so many sockeye.
so many sockeye. But Rick had that gigantic chum on. Would have
I
been
know. And so did the
yeah,
other Rick, man.
yeah,
Or,
yeah. Les.
no, Les
did,
Les
yeah.
had the big one too. Oh well.
There's
Keep
big
trying.
fish in there.
I'm going up towards Rick's. I'm gonna go and play up there for a while. Big guy. Just sitting right in that current. The fly was dangling on the top, and boom! He just came up and smoked it. That is nice. Whoa! No! 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 Whoa!
I'll see if I can get there.
He's a nice steelhead. It was funny. My fly was just sitting in that current. Boom!
You
He just
on
boiled
it.
at
That's
it.
the thing about steelhead. is
Yeah,
that if
aggressive.
they can see the fly, right?
Oh,
I got this exact same. Did you get this from the Schlenk or at the same time?
oh,
The same
right
exact
here,
net.
Dale.
Is he here?
Yeah. Oh, he's gorgeous. Whoa. Oh. Whoa. Oh. Man. Is he steelhead or a coho?
Steelhead.
Is he steely? Yeah, the way he hit. He ripped it.
You got to almost.
There we are. They got him. Got him in the net.
Scooped him up.
Cool. There he flies out. He took the blue. Oh yeah, he's nice, eh?
Yeah.
But fatter, like just a fat guy. Look at that. I want to keep his head in the net, but look at how gorgeous. A little
Very
darker,
nice, yeah.
but look at how pretty, eh? Well, that's a 32, so you just landed a 35.
Yeah, and look at the difference in the thickness.
Oh, thank you very much. And just air. That fly was sitting there dangling in the top of that curtain. He just came up and snarfed it. One more show. I'm not gonna. Oh, he wants to go. There he goes.
All right, good job.
Yeah.
That's two steelhead in 10 minutes.
Two steelhead in 10 minutes. So if they're running right in that little ridge, it was just going on the top. My
he
fly
came
just
right
sitting
up
there.
and
Because what I was doing is I was looking at casts. I held my rod. I'm looking at Rick land a fish, and all I hear is a big whoosh. And I look back, and he just came up and ate my fly.
Well, that's right. If they can see it, steelhead or bitey.
I know. I love it.
They're bitey.
Excellent. Oh, let's keep it going. That's beautiful. And here's the blue. Here's what I got him on. Show everybody.
Kind
The
of a
blue
modified
guy.
bruiser, eh? It's
Yeah.
like a,
Yeah, it's just the bright blue.
oh,
So
yeah,
tie
that's
that with the
really
bright,
bright.
bright
Really
blue,
bright blue.
rabbit strip. Same thing. Put a little flash in it.
Tinsel,
All
yeah.
the same thing. Bruiser style, right? It's just classic.
Looks good.
The steelhead love the blue and purple.
They do. They
and
like
black.
blue, black, purple.
Yeah. Love it. He's going
Well-
back. Oh,
Well,
that's a tragedy. You know, when you're using the weights and stuff, I got about
you broke
a
off.
foot of leader. Yeah, you break off. That's where I had it. So, you know what, though? Pretty good day. What do you think?
Well, we did. We got a few steelhead, a few coho,
Yeah.
a billion sockeye.
Billion sockeye. And you know, today's the first day they actually opened up the fishery for sockeye downstream. So I think all the
commercial.
Yeah, the commercial. So all the sockeye are pouring up, but not many coho today. You said that you've been up here a month. Tent guys been up here a whole month. And you saying it was, you know, the sockeye, the big chinook or big coho.
sockeye, big coho. Yeah,
came
we're
early.
early. Yeah, early. It was early August. We got quite a few
Yeah,
big.
and steelhead too.
And steelhead. Then we had a big lull in there. It's been kind of a lull.
Yeah.
And I guess it depends what bar you're on, but we were
Yeah.
able to hook a few
But
today.
the water,
so-
you know, water's pretty clear. It came up
Yeah.
about a foot last night, lots of rain. But still a good day. We had to work it.
Yeah,
All right.
well, you got to swing through this. This is kind of a straight run. It's not like our typical bar.
Yeah.
So it's a little trickier. You got to get it in front of them. So.
Yeah, we tried everything again. The pop technique, the sink tips. It's always a good day. Thanks for coming out. You know, we're up here for the week. Should be exciting. We got a bunch more days. Weather's
Well, it was
supposed to
our
get
first
better.
day today,
First
so-
day. It's always good. So, hey, when you come to Skeena, take care, conserve our waters, and we'll see you next time when we take you sport fishing on the fly.
5 days to go. 6 days to go.
To watch all our latest Sport Fishing on the Fly episodes and to order Sport Fishing on the Fly merchandise, head to www.sfotf.ca. And if you would like to book an adventure like this one shown, head to ontheflyadventures.ca and book yourself the trip of a lifetime.